Discover the incredible story of three sisters traded and abandoned by their mother, and the surprising reunion 20 years later. Betrayal, abandonment, and overcoming challenges mark the journey of Laura, Sophia, and Maria in search of reconciliation. An emotional family story marked by scars from the past that transform into sources of strength and inspiration. Learn about the lasting impact of separation on the sisters' lives and how they found unique ways to cope with the absence of their mother. A journey of redemption, forgiveness, and rebuilding family ties. Share your experience in the comments and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. In today's video, we dive into an engaging plot of betrayal, abandonment, and surprising reunions. Meet Laura, Sophia, and Maria, three sisters who faced the pain of separation and followed different paths, but whom destiny brought together again. Get ready for a journey of overcoming challenges, love, and forgiveness that will touch your heart. The mother of the three sisters, involved in an intense romantic relationship with a mysterious man, felt seduced by the charms and promises of this new lover. In an act of betrayal and selfishness, she decided to abandon her daughters to start a new life with this man. The impact of the mother's departure was devastating for the girls, who suddenly found themselves deprived of maternal love and thrown into a sea of uncertainties about their future. After the mother of the three sisters left without looking back, the girls found themselves alone and helpless in the world. The neighbor living next door, Mrs. Marta, a generous-hearted woman, noticed the children's situation and decided to temporarily take them into her humble home. With gestures of tenderness and comforting words, Mrs. Marta provided the girls with a safe and loving environment, transforming that simple house into a refuge of love amid the pain of maternal absence. The children found solace in the caring attention of the kind neighbor, who became a substitute maternal figure during that turbulent period of their lives. Despite the support of the kind neighbor, the sisters deeply felt the absence of their mother in their lives. In the silence of the nights, the echoes of laughter and play with their mother resounded in the girls' memories, bringing a mix of longing and sadness. Each birthday, each achievement at school, or each special moment was lived with an emptiness in their hearts, an absence that could never be fully filled. The lack of maternal love left indelible marks on the sisters, shaping their personalities and awakening in them the need to support each other to face life's adversities. The mother's absence was present in every decision, every challenge overcome, and every tear shed in secret under the careful watch of the kind neighbor. Over the years, the eldest sister, Laura, found in studying and dedicating herself to work a way to cope with the absence of her mother. She became a renowned pediatrician, developing a special bond with underprivileged children, seeking to offer the love and care she once needed. Sophia, the middle sister, followed the path of arts and music, expressing through her art the emotions kept in her heart since a troubled childhood. Meanwhile, Maria, the youngest, found in writing a way to express her deepest feelings and share her journey of overcoming with others facing similar difficulties. These different choices reflect the unique way each sister dealt with the pain of abandonment and built their own path toward inner healing. Over the years, Laura, Sophia, and Maria took different paths in their lives. Laura became a renowned pediatrician, dedicating herself to caring for underprivileged children in needy communities around the world. Her passion for pediatric medicine was born from the need to offer children the affection and attention she sought in childhood. Sophia followed her love for arts and became a talented painter, portraying in her canvases the complex emotions of her family history. Her touching works gained international recognition, conveying a message of hope and overcoming through art. Meanwhile, Maria decided to share her journey of overcoming through writing, turning her experiences into inspiring books that reached thousands of readers around the world. Each sister found in her own trajectory a unique way to deal with the absence of their mother and transform the scars of the past into sources of strength and inspiration for themselves and others. 20 years have passed since the three sisters were separated after their mother's betrayal. On a beautiful spring day, Laura, Sophia, and Maria unexpectedly reunite in a city park where they grew up. The mutual recognition was instantaneous, even after so much time apart. Their hearts raced as they saw the familiar features reflected in each other, reviving intertwined memories of a childhood marked by maternal absence. The reunion awakened a whirlwind of long-dormant emotions, creating the opportunity for them to explore together the lasting impact that separation had on their lives. Now, facing this unexpected new chapter, the sisters find themselves with the possibility of healing old wounds and seeking a path toward reconciliation and forgiveness together. During the emotional reunion in the park, the three sisters decide to have a picnic in the place where they used to play in their childhood. Sitting around the same old oak tree that sheltered them on scorching sunny days, they share laughter, tears, and lost memories. While savoring the sandwiches lovingly prepared by Maria, the wind seems to whisper secrets from the past, bringing back memories that still echo in the deepest corners of their minds. The sound of childish laughter mixes with the birds singing, creating an atmosphere of nostalgia and hope. Between tight hugs and knowing glances, the sisters reconnect not just as family but as souls who share a unique journey of overcoming and redemption. After the reunion in the park, and amid conversations that stirred long-held emotions, the three sisters decide to deeply investigate the secrets of the past involving the separation caused by their mother. In an old porch of the house where they used to play in their childhood, they find a dusty box containing old letters and faded photographs. Among the objects forgotten by time, they discover a letter addressed to the kind neighbor, Mrs. Marta, recounting an unprecedented version of the events that led to the mother's decision to abandon them. The revelations contained in that letter open new paths of reflection and pain, leading the sisters to question their own memories and the construction of their identities over the years. The past reveals itself to be more complex than they imagined, uncovering deep secrets and scars not yet fully healed. Determined to confront their absent mother, the three sisters embark on an emotional journey in search of answers and closure for the wounds of the past. Armed with courage and determination, the sisters head to the old house where they lived moments of joy and sadness, feeling the weight of the history that deeply marked them. Upon knocking on the door, they are met by a familiar and aged figure who gazes at them with surprise. Silence hangs in the air, laden with emotions repressed for decades, until finally, a trembling voice is heard, the mother. Between held-back tears and words unsaid for years, the sisters confront the woman who chose another path to the detriment of the family. The confrontation is intense, filled with old hurts and unanswered questions. Amid the storm of emotions, buried secrets come to light, revealing painful truths that shake the already fragile foundations of the relationship between mother and daughters. The quest for redemption and forgiveness unfolds before the eyes of the three women enveloped by the shadows of the past, challenging them to rebuild the family ties broken by betrayal and abandonment. After confronting their absent mother and bringing to light all the hurts and secrets kept for so long, the three sisters find themselves facing a new chapter in their lives. The frank and emotional conversation brought forth painful truths but also highlighted the strength of the bond that always existed between them, even in the face of adversities. In the silence that follows the whirlwind of emotions, the sisters realize that the time has come to make important choices for the future. Amid tears and tight hugs, they decide it is time to forgive their mother for her past choice and move on with their lives. The journey of reconciliation is marked by mutual understanding, sincere forgiveness, and the unconditional love that transcends human error. The three women unite in a silent pact to rebuild family ties based on acceptance of the past and hope for a more harmonious future. The reunion does not erase the scars of abandonment but seals a mutual commitment of care, support, and unconditional love among sisters united by overcoming and redemption. And you, have you gone through a similar situation? Share your story in the comments and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this touching narrative. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.